for those folks out there that might be looking to buy a home, maybe pick up a piece of investment property in the state of Arizona, it's not a matter of if. You might have heard this. It's not a matter of if, but it's a matter of when wood destroying insects show up. So our role is to assist realtors like Heather and others to help clients make a good decision through a very thorough inspection. And so we'll talk a little bit about that today. But I've owned my company now 12 years. I've been in this industry for 30 years. And I know a little bit about termites and other pests.
Well, and my clients love working with you, Rigo, because you give such a comprehensive experience. It's not just like, oh, we did or didn't find anything, here's your receipt and you leave. It's kind of like, here's your house and things you may want to look out for. And here's things that aren't an issue yet, but could be. And, oh, are you aware of soil touching the house? And it's just very comprehensive, even if it doesn't pertain necessarily to the, if you notice something like a wood that's been water damaged or something else, you'll even bring that up because you just want the folks to know what's going on with their property, what you observed.
Do's and don'ts, things that you want to know as a homeowner, how to take care of really the biggest investment of your life.
Right.
And so we love joining that, that experience and being an educator and giving people good information.
Yeah. Well, let's start with buyers. What do you think it's important for buyers to know in terms of having a pest control person out?
So the first important thing is that when you're looking to buy a home, you want to know the condition of that home in a number of ways. Everything from the roof to the foundation, the AC and heater, the HVAC unit. Maybe there's a pool. Well, another aspect you want to know is, are there wood destroying insects, most commonly termites, that might be infesting that home? So hiring a professional inspector like myself, for example, and my team, we're going to go ahead and be able to provide a thorough inspection and give a determination as to the condition of that home relative to wood destroying insects. Are there any signs? Are there no signs? Is there a possibility they could come from other issues with the house? That's one of the big things. So as a home buyer, you want to know the condition of that home. So you hire an independent inspector to look at your home. But the other aspect is when you're buying a home, unless you've got a couple of $100,000, more than likely you're getting a loan. And when you're getting a loan, somebody's funding that loan. We call them the lender, okay? And they want to know, right? It's their money. They're putting it up. They want to know the condition of that home. Certain lenders, particularly VA, if you're out there as a veteran and you're getting a VA loan, which, God bless you for those that are our veterans, a VA loan, they are very particular. Their standards are very high. And so even though we may not find any wood destroying insects or any termites, there might be water damage on the fascia boards, or there might be soil touching the house, which is conducive to termites. There might be water stains or, just a myriad of some other issues. Those items are part of our inspection process. And therefore, when we report that, again, depending on the lender and depending on the loan, those items may need to be repaired. So again, it's a fact-finding inspection that presents all this information and these findings, and then everybody could make intelligent decisions on what to do about the house.
Right. Well, and what do your price ranges run for a inspection?
Yeah. So a standard WDI, which again stands for wood destroying insect inspection, standard pricing is $75 on most homes. And what comes with that is that thorough inspection right there in the field. We communicate with the client, of course, with our realtors, right on the spot, give you up-to-date information. We prepare an electronic report that is emailed to all the parties. Typically, we attach photographs. If we see things, we'll like to take a little snapshot. And so that report is for that house on that day.
I want them to have experts like yourself, guiding them on whether there's an issue in that home, especially if they have concerns in a house where it may be something, like even creepier as a buyer, like spiders or snakes or pack rats in the garage. Someone who's a specialist who can say, well, yes, I do see something, but if you do this, this, and the other, you can usually deter them from coming back or something.
It's very well said. A realtor that has, a number of experts lined up to offer as an option to do those inspections, that's a successful realtor, in my opinion. That shows that they care about their clients. They want, like you said, experts to evaluate that category. So, for example, I'm not going to give any information about an HVAC unit, but I will tell you about the insects and pests and other things that we might see there. That's what I do.